It's the best reality show on television, and there are so many storylines, none more important and bigger than the quarterbacks, obviously. And there have been years, Rich, as you remember, I remember the Johnny Manziel draft where there was a lack of quarterbacks, and all the pre-draft shows, we had to make sure that we got Johnny Manziel in there because that was a big storyline, as you know. That's not the issue this year. You'll be quarterback heavy in the top 10. We may see a draft like we've never seen before.
That is correct. And there's no doubt, like with, as you know, the phrase that pays on our show, with all due respect, which now allows me to be disrespectful. Anytime a defensive end or a left tackle is the top pick in the draft, you just cannot compare it with a draft that has a quarterback at the top or two quarterbacks at the top, or in this case, three quarterbacks at the top, 1999 being the last time that happened. And there's never been four in a row. Interestingly enough, the Trey Lance is truly the choice of the 49ers, is gaining more steam since I've walked into the draft city, and Justin Fields as well. So we're hearing all about that. Everybody that I'm speaking to here believes Kyle Pitts is the choice for Atlanta, 4th overall. We're wondering how many defensive players will go in the top 10. Is essentially, I doubt that number even cracks, 2. I'd be stunned if 3 defensive players went in the top 10. There's only been one case of one defensive player going in the top 10. And that was 1969, the year I was born. And that one player was Mean Joe Green. So at least it was a Hall of Famer. And we may rival that tomorrow night. That may actually be a record that's tied tomorrow night.
Well, we know we're going to see another record that's tied in terms of quarterbacks going 1, 2, 3. You mentioned the last time that happened was 1999. It's only happened one other time in history, and that was 71. It was Jim Plunkett, Archie Manning, and Dan Pastorini. And then in 99, it was Couch McNabb and Akili Smith. And we talk about that 50-50 hit rate all the time. That's basically 50-50 right there. Those 6 guys, 3 of them were successful and 3 of them were not in the NFL.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.